President Joe Biden will no longer seek re-election. Instead, he's supporting Vice President Kamala Harris for the top spot on the Democratic presidential ticket. Now questions are swirling about how to move forward for both Democrats and Republicans. Karen Kaifa has the latest on this shakeup from the White House.
Vice President Kamala Harris's team moving forward quickly now on really two different fronts. First, shoring up as much support as possible behind her to be the Democratic presidential nominee, and also working to identify a vice presidential nominee and vet that person for the ticket. Meanwhile, Republicans are the ones now dealing with a little bit of uncertainty, campaigning against a ticket that's not yet fully known.
Joe Biden's legacy of accomplishment over the past 3 years is unmatched in modern history.
Vice President Kamala Harris speaking publicly for the first time Monday since President Joe Biden announced he would not seek re-election and endorsed her as the next Democratic presidential candidate.
Our President Joe Biden fights for the American people, and we are deeply, deeply grateful for his service to our nation.
Dozens of Hill Democrats and other prominent members of the party have come out in support of Harris, but some key party leaders have not weighed in yet. Independent Senator Joe Manchin says he's hoping to see additional candidates join the race.
I really believe strongly, along with I think that former President Obama and Speaker Nancy Pelosi both think there should be a process.
Another important question, who will Harris tap to be her running mate should she secure the nomination? One supporter was out front Monday sounding like he's ready for the job.
The vice president is smart and strong, which will make her a good president.
Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear threw his full support behind Harris while bashing former President Trump's VP pick, J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance ain't from here. No, the nerve that he has to call the people of Kentucky, of Eastern Kentucky, lazy.
Trump has come out swinging on Truth Social, his campaign having anticipated this possibility for weeks. Sources tell CNN that Trump's team is working on more targeted ads attacking Harris's record and tying her to Biden's border policies. And an important item on Vice President Harris's calendar for Monday, visiting what is now her campaign headquarters in Wilmington, Delaware. Multiple sources described the mood at campaign headquarters, understandably, as mixed in the last 24 hours. A little bit of grief, a little bit of relief, but also some excitement about the brand new campaign ahead. At the White House, I'm Karen Kaifa.
Action News caught up with a local delegate representing the Valley at the Democratic National Convention in August. Eric Payne of Fresno says he's excited about Harris's bid for the White House.
We recognize she's been an incredible leader the last 4 years serving as VP, and we know she has a deep sense of experience with our judicial system, being the former DA of San Francisco, being our state attorney general. We know she's taken on a lot of the hard things in our nation.
Coming up today on Live at 5, reporter Gabe Ferris will have more local reaction on the fast-changing political landscape and what's next for Democrats. And we'll have continuing coverage of President Biden's decision to drop out of the re-election race and the next nominee for the top of the Democratic ticket. You can get up-to-the-minute updates straight to your phone. Just download our app or visit abc30.com.